guys, here I am having missed the one of my most favorite movies I would say of all languages, at least in the past 5 years. And it's been way too long since I did a review, so I forced the movie into my packed weekend. And I still probably have the camera jitters because I'm starting this after like 3-4 months. My maths is bad. So ignore that. Anyway, onwards and upwards. So this weekend, I was mildly surprised to see that a big star Tamil theatrically released movie was again having good reviews. So I was intrigued and I booked tickets to Thiruchitrambalam. Thiruchitrambalam. I didn't even Google who the director was, so I basically went in with like zero expectations. To begin with, my heartfelt gratitude to Dhanush, who, despite just having landed like this really cool, suave Netflix Hollywood role, agreed to be in this movie where he's not really fighting like 15 villains at the same time. His character is pretty basic. The movie is not, but there's nothing larger than life about Dhanush's character. He plays a character of a delivery boy in a middle class home, and he does not get an arc of, for example, VIP, where he goes from zero to hero and he does not get any mass BGMs, he does not get any mass hero monologues. What he does get though is like a very realistic, believable life of probably any Swiggy or Zomato delivery guy. Wouldn't really place this movie in the genre of a rom-com because for the most part it is neither romantic nor funny. It is sad to see that Mithun Jawahar, who made movies like Uttamaputran, which was like a roller coaster, cracked such flat jokes. I think the only people in the theater who were laughing were like those aunties who were probably only Putran before this. This movie is probably closer to a family drama, and Anirudh's music is not as magical as DNA used to be. Or maybe I just hyped myself up too much with expectations, but the only, sadly, the only contagious tune that I took back home with me was Megam Karkara. Prakash Raj as the middle class father, the middle class old age father, is so on point that it physically and emotionally hurt me to see his character stifle his emotions like the way our dads do. Nitya Menon's overall persona usually is not something that's up my alley on most days, but she manages to play a character that's very simple on the outside, but on the inside it is pretty layered and complicated, and she nails this. There is both comfort and a little bit of disappointment during the interval when you realize that the plot developments made in the first half are not really taking the movie in a very unexpected direction. There are not going to be many plot twists. And you see that it is going to be a happy ending, so it is comforting to know that. But at the same time, a little bit like I expected more out of this kind of a feeling. This is overall a simple drama about a simple family, and Thiruchitrambalam aces the mediocre targets it sets for itself. See ya.